Yeah, man. It's the homie Hood Legend back with another vlog. Make sure you subscribe to the channel to stay in tune with everything going on in battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Hit the damn subscribe button. But today we here to talk about Ultimate Madness 5, round 2. I know I didn't talk about round 1. We ain't gonna get into all of that. We gonna go straight to round 2, fam. Straight to round 2. So we gonna start off with Swamp versus Nitty. You know what I'm saying? Swamp versus Rum Nitty. Swamp, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. You skated by the hairs of your chinny chin chin with Shotgun Suge. That battle could have went either way, fam. And it was the last event of the night. Y'all niggas was the main event, basically, of Ultimate Madness 5, round 1. Y'all niggas was the main event. Y'all was supposed to bring the showdown. That was your first time being main event in any event, Swamp. You know, URL put that in your hands. The last battle was the main event. We gonna keep that a stack. And y'all niggas was lackluster. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Swamp, a little constructive criticism. What you need to do is be able to entertain the crowd regardless if your opponent does or not. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's just how it is, because sometimes when one person bars is lackluster, it makes his opponent bars look trash too. You got to be able to 30 a nigga and be like, yo, he killed him. So that's what you have to do in any battle that you approach from this point forward. And then we got Rum Nitty. This nigga ice skated into the second round. Nitty put on ice skates and just skated into the second round. Because come on, fam, how did not only did you battle real name Brandon, but it was a one rounder. What? Are you shit? It was a one rounder. Fam, we're not doing that. Look, scam likely. Scam likely. That's what that was, bro. That was a scam likely. And I'm serious, fam. Like, you skated to the second round with a one rounder with real name Brandon. Come on, fam. You could have put together 3 rounds. Beasley and them, y'all are some sneaky motherfuckers, man. UP, you know what I'm saying? Bills, y'all motherfucking sneaky, bro. Y'all sneaky. I'm telling you, y'all sneaky, fam. And when y'all do that, y'all sit here and y'all let Nitty actually go to the second round. And it's just like he just gets to skate over, like, with no type of, you know what I'm saying? He had to put in no work. You know what I'm saying? Basically what I'm trying to say. Nitty just got all the way to the second round. Didn't really have to put in a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? He went in there, did a one rounder. You know what I'm saying? And skated into the second round. But this is going to be a very interesting battle. Swamp, this right here is your chance to make it to top tier, bro. Or you can, like, bump up a little bit in mid tier. You know what I'm saying? Because you're mid tier. You're getting on your way to top tier. But you have to have those miraculous performances. And we haven't been seeing those lately. We've been seeing you put in pain, but it hasn't been those miraculous performances. So this right here is your shot. You seen what True Foe did, had the whole battle rap world in a frenzy the first week. You know what I'm saying? He had the whole battle rap world in a frenzy when he went out there and beat Geechee. Is this going to be the same scenario when you battle Nick? You know what I'm saying? Because this is going to be a fire battle. I'm going to keep it a buck. You better bring every trick out of the hat that you got. Every haymaker, you better call DG the Peralta. Bro, help me work on this together, because you're gonna have a fight on your hands when you sit here and go versus Nitty. You know what I'm saying? So if I had to choose this battle, I'm gonna say debatable either way, but I'm gonna go with Nitty 2-1. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. You know what I'm saying? But Swamp could win this joint. Then we go to JC versus Head Ice. JC. Don't let Head Ice go out there and little boy you and make you look like a little boy on stage. Don't do that. We seen New Jersey Twork do that to you, and it made you look crazy on stage. That battle looked crazy. So if Head Ice go out there and he starts screaming on you, little nigga, I remember when I used to walk like that, used to talk like that. Now we get the gas and we spark like that. Hey, yo, don't let Ice do that to you, fam. I'm telling you, because he's going to go out there and he's going to little boy you. And if he does, it's going to make you look crazy, and the battle's going to fall in his hands. So I'm trying to give you some advice here. You know what I'm saying? Like, JC, you really need this battle. You need this 100,000 worse than anybody on this stage that's left in this battle. You need this 100,000. You need this 100,000 worse than anybody that's left here. After all the adversity you had to fight through. And then this is the first time that niggas had actually heard a bar about, you know what I'm saying, what's been going on in his life. You know what I'm saying, his personal life with Old Red. Old Red actually brought that to the stage. So you're going to have to look for more of that. But you're going to have to overcome that adversity. That's the part of the adversity that you face. You know what I'm saying? That's that's the thing that happened to see if you can overcome that. If you can override that. You know what I'm saying? So JC, this is very important for you. And I know you got haymakers, you got room shakers. You know what I'm saying? You got a little bit of performance, but the thing that you need to do is crowd control. And it's not with your side. It's when the other people are talking or whatever they going on or they booing or whatever. Stop. Yo, chill. Man, yo, y'all back there, chill. We trying to have another back. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. When after you do your bars, just be quiet. Just sit back and play your position. Sometimes that is the best thing you can do in any walk of life. Just play your position. And sometimes when you be being all extra, it make you look crazy, even on cam. I'm gonna keep it a thowie with you. You know what I'm saying? Like you be having bombs. You have the most bombs in any like event that be going on. You have a bomb in each round. Like JC know how to strategically like put those bombs in there, and that'd be crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. You know what I'm saying? So JC, I'm looking for JC to win this joint versus Head Ice. Head Ice gonna have a good showing, but he like the loss to Shoonie. He has slip ups and all this stuff like that. JC is way more consistent when it comes to this battling shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't get that man his flowers enough. But that nigga's very, very, very consistent. Let's not get it misconstrued. Then you got True Foe versus She Happens. This is a rematch. You know what I'm saying? Like True Foe already watched this nigga before. You know what I'm saying? But True Foe is like this nigga's coming out of there. He trying to make a name for himself. This nigga been promoting late a lot. You know what I'm saying? But like you have to get on stage. Like when your promotion game has to resonate to your rap game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when you out there promoting, you know what I'm saying? Like when you get on stage to rap, that needs to actually be as strong as your promotion. You know what I'm saying? Because you got good promotions, but your raps don't seem like it equal that sometimes when you get on stage. You know what I'm saying? So you need to actually, how you say in Baltimore, you need to actually, Soldier Boy, whatever. You need to actually go in this battle She Happens, and you need to actually do the same thing you did at the Nunn battle. You need to get the judges on your side. You know what I'm saying? Because the way it was looking, it was like, yo, that battle was mad debatable. You had fire, but it was like when niggas got off stage, they was like, Nunn won the battle. So it's like, you won, but you kind of didn't win. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, so like, you got to actually make this like, you know what I'm saying? Like a battle that you showing niggas your pen is really different because he has a different pen. You know what I'm saying? And then True Foe, the upset of this millennium, the upset of the century. Nigga, this should get you in the top 5 of champion of the year. And this should not get you all the way out of the top 5 of champion of the year. If we actually being, you know what I'm saying? If we doing that. If we doing it by statistics and numbers, and that's how niggas actually doing it. The Let's Talk Battle Rap, LTBR, whatever, you know what I'm saying? If we doing it by numbers, by this win, True Foe actually moves into the top 5 for now. Because he hasn't choked all year, and Geechee moves out of the top 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, because this was the upset of the century. This was the upset of the year, bro. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. Like, that nigga True Foe went in there and had crazy material all 3 rounds. Like, if he wouldn't have slipped up in that 3rd round, that would have, it might have been a gentleman. So I'm going to keep it a stack, but Geechee did kind of take the 2nd. I'm going to keep it a buck, but True Foe actually... That nigga had bars. I gave him the 1st and the 3rd. Even with the slip up in the 3rd, I just feel like that 55th Street, all that was just too much of a bomb. It was too much of a reaction. That's the most reaction he probably got in his life. You know what I'm saying? So like that within itself was like, yo, that 3rd round was just powerful. It was groundbreaking. And I know it looked like that because Geechee is like a Goliath and he's like a David. You know what I'm saying? Like the David and Goliath story. You know what I'm saying? Like the little guy comes on stage with, you know what I'm saying, against the giant. He has a slingshot. He makes a weapon. Boom, he wins. You feel me? And it's kind of like, that's what True Foe did. True Foe actually had his slingshot. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a weapon. He made a weapon that night. And his weapon was his bars. He actually studied and actually knew how to deliver his material for that crowd. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy. That True Foe actually did his numbers that night. But I got True Foe winning this battle again versus She. But She gonna have fire. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Real Sick versus Fonz. Real Sick versus Fonz. Real Sick. You would have lost that battle versus Stumbles. Stumbles had fire. If he would have lived up to his name, you would have lost that, my G. Because Stumbles had fire. You know what I'm saying? You had fire too. I'm grabbing onto something when you stumble and all this and that. You had fire. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not taking nothing away from you, but the way it was set up, it was set up for like a couple of upsets that night, and you were supposed to be one of them. If Stumble would have got through his material, you would have lost. And then Fonz, the second round, bro. The second round versus Prestavia. The first round, like she walked you around the park. Like she took this nigga to the amusement park and walked him. You know what I'm saying? But Fonz got the second two with the Reverend, and the third was kind of lackluster. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a stack from both of y'all. The third was lackluster, but I gave that to Fonz 2-1. You know what I'm saying? But you have to come out firing against Real Sick because Real Sick is gonna have bombs versus Fonz. You know, I feel like you need to actually go against Real Sick, and you need to make sure that he gets off on the wrong foot, and you cater to the crowd more. Because when you cater to the crowd more, sometimes that can sway the judges. You know what I'm saying? And if you sway the judges in your, you know what I'm saying, to your side, that can get you the battle. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about, winning. But if I had to choose, I got Fonz winning this joint versus Real Sick. Real Sick gonna have fire. So those are my Ultimate Madness 5 week 2 predictions. I got Nitty 2-1 versus Swamp. I got JC 2-1 versus Head Ice. I got True Foe over She, Gentlemen's, you know, possibly 2-1. Then I got Fonz over Real Sick in a debatable battle. It can go either way 2-1, but I'm picking Fonz. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel, man. We took a little hiatus, but we back now. Sometimes you got to take a hiatus, get your mind right. What Jim say? You know, stop being dirty. You know what I'm saying, niggas? You got to... Sometimes you got to take a break. Battle rap is mad dirty. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take a break from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's the homie Hood Legend. Don't forget, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, we out. You heard? Yeah.